Welcome back to the Block Breaking SMP, episode 5. So, this past week I've been pretty busy doing a lot of collecting and a lot of mining and keeping an eye on my shop and a lot of AFKing. And from my AFKing, I've managed to get some sales, and I now have a shulker box full of each of the main items that are selling in the shop. And beyond that, I've also earned an extra 21 diamonds, plus managed to get an elytra finally again. And also in the last week, I've died a few times. Died 9 times in a span of like 20 minutes. That was not fun, and of course, I forgot to record. And another thing I forgot to record was I started working up here. So, I got 3 buildings laid out that I want to build and some pathways to them, and this is the kind of the style I think I'm going to go with. It looks a little plain at the moment, but I'm gonna try and find ways to spruce it up. Some different colors or textures going with the white concrete. And just want to get a couple more layers on it, kind of like I did with the pagoda here. I'm gonna do the same thing with this. Actually, I'm gonna do the same thing with all 3 buildings. But first things first, I think we're going to head over to the shopping district and check out the shop and check for any sales today. Alright, let's check and see what we got today. Nice. 9. Nice, 20 diamonds. Ironically, these have been best sellers still. So, what do we got here? Get some melons in. There we go. And the pumpkins. Sea lanterns. Need 4 stacks of sea lanterns. Got lots of these built up. I think I'm almost gonna have to lower the price on them. Still doing good for them though. 2 diamonds a stack. But at least we got lots of backup. These have been selling decently over the last week. But I've AFK'd enough that I managed to have this. I think almost enough for another full shulker box of dark prismarine. Plus I got a little bit, almost another full one under here. Just some extra stock that I decided to keep on hand just because, but at least I have the extra for now. And okay, now we're gonna head back to the base and get working on today's project. Alright, so we are back at the base here, and I forgot to show in here. So I moved all my items in here because as I was collecting, I was very fastly running out of space. So I made up just a small little storage system for now, and just wanted something a little bit better. Not 100% sure if I'm gonna stay with it or if I'm gonna move it around, because I want to have multiple levels in here, and I kind of want to have an enchanting area and everything, but I haven't decided how I want to do the stairs going up into the next level and how far in I want it to go, because if you come to the outside here, where's my scaffolding? It's this one. Yeah, there we go. There we go. So come over here. That. So you look here, like it's too low. The other option is to switch the slabs out with stairs so it comes up a little bit higher, which I think might look a little bit better, but I'll probably play around with that in between videos because I'm not going to work on that today because I want to get more going on around in here. And since I'm not 100% sure of the full style of the building, I just wanted to get something going here. But today I want to work on over here. I want to get the pathway extended out this way and get the bridge done. And for me, this style is like kind of, I don't really have a style that I'm good at, 100% good at, that I think. So I spend a lot of time just looking at other people's videos or clips that people have uploaded to Pinterest or anything like that. So my problem is with that is, like, I don't think I'm doing a good enough job when I do it. So I've been looking at like just straight, because I want to do the Asian style buildings or Japanese or whichever's the technical way you want to put it, but I like this style, and I was looking up just pictures of it, and it kind of came up with an idea for a bridge for here. It's the angle I want to do, and it's actually high enough that you can go underneath it in a boat. So we're gonna kick into a time lapse and get this road all done and the bridge built up and get started working over in here and go from there, because I want to get some roads done over here and I want to do something here. I think I might do like a boat entrance down into the lower area. Yeah, that would look cool. So I got pretty much all the materials collected up, so we're gonna get started on that after I sleep. Alright, well, that's the bridge, and got the road up into started up into here, and I liked how that turned out. I just winged it. I didn't even know what I was gonna do when I started, but I wanted to do these though, but that I knew. I think it turned out pretty good. Not 100% on having the wood go all the way in though, but I think the spruce looks better than the dark oak with the dark prismarine. Might have to switch it around a little bit on some of the other builds, like on that building. Think about that in between videos. Yeah. Now I just gotta work out the path going down into here. Goes at a pretty steady incline here, so I'll probably start moving it down here. That's why I stopped here. I might push it back a little bit even, but I want to have a pathway going around it and kind of going down, and I haven't figured out where I want to do paths down here. I think I was working over here. I think that was kind of an idea. I had a spot for a path, and then I was going to do some buildings there, because they're going to be built into the sides, and some sticking out and some in. But there's a lot of, let's see if this will work. There we go. There's a lot of little areas around in here. Even if I come down here, yeah, right there. It's got this neat area down in here that I found. So I haven't planned out what I want to do in here, but I think that'd be cool to have a pathway coming down into here. This could almost be a kind of like a garden in a sense, or like a park. I think that'd be kind of neat. Well, we'll get more of that planned out. Doesn't like me taking off. There we go. Okay. Alright, so this is going to be just a shorter episode, just because I spent a lot of time grinding out some materials. Some I haven't showed because it's going to be for a shop I want to do in the future, which will be within the next couple of videos. I'm just more waiting to find out what's going on for the beach biome at the shopping district, because that's where I want to put the new shop in. So we'll call her good for today. And if you made it this far, be sure to leave a comment, and if you think the video deserved a rating, be sure to leave a like, and be sure to subscribe to see future videos from me, and I'll see you in the next episode.